9 warning signs of stroke 1 month before. Are you ready to unlock the secrets of your brain's silent messages? Today, we're diving deep into a topic that could save lives, recognizing the 9 warning signs of stroke 1 month before. A stroke is a medical emergency that can cause serious damage to the brain. It happens when the blood supply to part of the brain is blocked or interrupted. This can cause brain cells to die. The sooner you get treatment for a stroke, the less damage is likely to occur. The good news is that there are warning signs that can help you recognize a stroke. If you know the warning signs, you can seek help quickly and reduce your risk of serious complications. Stick around because, by the end of this video, you'll be equipped with the knowledge to spot these warning signs a whole month before a stroke strikes. So, let's dive in and learn how to protect ourselves and our loved ones. Now, let's dive into the first warning sign: sudden headaches. When it comes to stroke-related headaches, they often have distinct characteristics that set them apart from ordinary headaches. These headaches are known for their abrupt onset, seemingly out of nowhere. Unlike tension headaches, which tend to build up slowly, these headaches strike suddenly like a lightning bolt. They can be extremely severe, described by some as the worst headache of their life. What makes these headaches particularly concerning is their persistence. If you or someone you know experiences a headache that lingers and refuses to go away, it's a red flag that should not be ignored. Here's another crucial point: stroke-related headaches might not be a one-time thing. They can increase in frequency or intensity. So, if you notice someone experiencing recurrent, severe headaches, you must take action and seek medical attention promptly. These headaches could be the brain's way of sending an SOS signal. Moving on to the second warning sign: vision changes. Our eyes are like windows to the world, and any disruption in the way we see things can be a cause for concern. Strokes can impact vision in various ways. They can affect the pathways that transmit visual information to the brain, leading to unusual visual symptoms. Blurred or double vision can be early indicators of a stroke. If you suddenly find yourself struggling to focus on objects, or if the world starts looking like a blurry painting, it's time to pay attention. Double vision, where you see 2 images instead of one, can also be a warning sign that something is amiss in your brain's visual processing. Remember, our eyes and brain work harmoniously to create the images we perceive. Any disruption in this harmony can be a sign of trouble brewing. So, if you notice these visual changes, don't ignore them. They could be your body's way of alerting you to a potential stroke. The third warning sign is cognitive changes. Our brain is our command center, responsible for our thoughts, memories, and actions. Before a stroke occurs, you might notice alterations in cognitive functions, which can be subtle but significant. These changes may manifest as difficulty thinking clearly, trouble concentrating, or a feeling of mental fog. Some people also experience a decrease in overall cognitive abilities. It's like your brain is sending out signals that something isn't quite right. Memory problems and confusion are 2 cognitive changes that deserve special attention. If you or a loved one starts forgetting things frequently, struggling to recall recent events, or feels disoriented in familiar settings, these could be early warning signs of an impending stroke. It's like the puzzle pieces of your thoughts aren't fitting together as they should. Remember, our brain is a remarkable organ, but it's also sensitive to disruptions in blood flow. When cognitive changes become noticeable, it's a critical time to act and seek medical evaluation because early intervention can be life-saving. The fourth warning sign is balance and coordination issues. Strokes can disrupt the intricate communication between your brain and muscles responsible for maintaining balance and coordination. This communication breakdown can lead to sudden, unexpected problems. When the brain's control center is compromised by a stroke, it can affect your ability to stand steady, walk without stumbling, or even perform everyday tasks that require coordination. Essentially, it's like the brain's GPS system temporarily goes haywire. If you or someone you know experiences dizziness or suddenly finds it challenging to walk in a straight line, these could be early signs of a stroke. It's as if the world around you is spinning or you've lost your footing. These symptoms shouldn't be taken lightly, as they may be your body's way of alerting you to a potential stroke on the horizon. Moving on to the fifth warning sign, speech problems. Our ability to communicate is a fundamental part of our daily lives, and strokes can wreak havoc on this skill. When a stroke impacts the areas of the brain responsible for speech and language, it can result in significant difficulties. If you notice someone suddenly speaking with slurred words, struggling to form coherent sentences, or having difficulty finding the right words, these could be early warning signs of a stroke. It's as if the brain's language center is experiencing a short circuit, making communication a challenging task. Let's dive into the sixth warning sign, numbness or weakness. Strokes can disrupt the brain's ability to control the muscles in different parts of the body. This disruption can lead to sudden, unexplained sensations of numbness or weakness. If you or someone you know experiences the sudden onset of numbness, weakness, or a loss of strength in the face, arm, or leg, especially on one side of the body, this could be a crucial warning sign. It's like a switch has been flipped off, and your body doesn't respond as it should. These symptoms often occur suddenly and without any apparent cause, making them a clear signal that something is amiss. The seventh warning sign is fatigue. We all experience tiredness from time to time, but when it comes to strokes, it's essential to pay attention to unusual and persistent fatigue. If you or someone you know suddenly feels extremely tired, as if even the simplest tasks are exhausting, and this fatigue doesn't improve with rest, it might be a sign that something more sinister is at play. It's like your body is sending an emergency signal that shouldn't be ignored. Now, you might be wondering, what's the connection between fatigue and stroke? Well, strokes can disrupt the brain's normal functions, including regulating energy levels. Think of it as a glitch in your body's energy management system. When this happens, you might find yourself feeling drained and lethargic, even if you've had a full night's sleep. Moving on to the eighth warning sign, changes in behavior. Strokes don't just affect the physical aspects of your health, they can also impact your emotions and personality. Mood swings or sudden changes in behavior can be indicators that something is amiss in your brain. You might wonder why these changes happen before a stroke. Well, strokes can affect the brain regions responsible for regulating emotions and behavior. It's like the control center for your feelings goes through a temporary storm. This can lead to sudden irritability, depression, anxiety, or even uncharacteristic actions. It's crucial to pay attention to these changes and seek medical evaluation when they occur. Your brain is sending out an SOS signal, and it's crucial not to ignore it. Our ninth and final warning sign is transient ischemic attacks, or TIAs. TIAs are like mini strokes, but they are significant in their own right. They occur when there's a temporary disruption in blood flow to the brain. The significance of TIAs lies in their warning nature. They're like the body's last-ditch effort to tell you that something is wrong. TIAs serve as a crucial alarm bell, indicating an increased risk of a full-blown stroke in the near future. When you experience a TIA, you might have brief symptoms similar to those of a stroke, such as numbness, weakness, slurred speech, or vision changes. The key difference is that these symptoms resolve within a short period, typically less than 24 hours. It's as if your brain is sending a temporary warning signal, saying, "Pay attention. A stroke might be on the horizon." So, if you or someone you know experiences a TIA, it's absolutely crucial not to ignore it. Seek medical attention immediately, as it could be your opportunity to prevent a more severe stroke down the road. Dear viewers, these are the 9 critical warning signs of a stroke 1 month before it strikes. From sudden headaches to changes in behavior and everything in between, these signs are like the body's way of waving a red flag, urging you to take action. Remember, early detection can make all the difference in preventing the devastating consequences of a stroke. If you found this information valuable, please do your part and share it with your loved ones. The more people who are aware of these warning signs, the more lives we can save. Let's spread the word and create a community of stroke-aware individuals who can make a real difference. If you haven't already, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on valuable content like this. Your support means the world to us, and together, we can make a positive impact on people's lives. Until next time, stay curious, stay informed, and take care of yourselves and your loved ones. We'll see you soon.